Welcome, welcome, welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we did not have to wait too long. Beat down happening against DC. The Wizards were no match against the Los Angeles Lakers. With or without AD, y'all should have known what was going down, and it went down just as we all thought. But we had a little end of game moment. The young bull, as one dad who has a son to the next. Bronny James finishing that AND1 will pay dividends for Bron. So there's a lot to talk about today. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We are here after every single game. Hit that notification bell. Let's talk about tonight's game. Easy work. I'm talking about, it was one of those ones at halftime, you just knew that there was nothing to be worried about, right? I knew last game we were a little flustered because AD came out during the game, right? He got injured during the game. JJ Redick is a mastermind pre-game game plan. So all of the game plan probably was AD focused. So we were a little thrown off. Tonight he was ready, right? Tonight, 5-star General JJ Redick said, I got y'all. Game plan ready. We're starting Jackson Hayes. Young Bull, new guy, new diesel guy. He got minutes tonight. Jameson. I even seen Koloko get in there, right? But Koloko, I think, plays in the G League with Bronny, so they got good chemistry already. So shout out to them, right? So just an all-around good effort. Everybody got to get in. It was a fun time. The look on LeBron James's face when Bronny made that AND1 is priceless. From one dad to the next is priceless. That was the get you some, son. Oh man, it just felt as an all-around good feeling to the game because it was starting to feel it. Even with the win, I was starting to feel bad with the Bronny misses. So I was like, I know it's weighing on big goat Bron, right? And we can't have that. So Bronny playing good. What's good, Andrew? What's up, man? How you living? With Bronny getting that AND1 off, I'm telling you, LeBron, the GOAT James, right? The GOAT James is about to go off. He saw something tonight. Freight train time is activated. I'm calling it right now. LeBron James got another spark of energy tonight. Seeing young Bull struggle, and he's going to struggle. That's fine. That's fine. The game was in hand. Let him struggle. Let him do his rookie thing. Let him do his 55th pick thing. But I'll tell you what, GOAT James was sitting there activated, right? You rarely see him like full on smiling, like feeling good about it. Yo, he's ready to go for next game. I guarantee you on everything. GOAT James is ready for the next game. Whoever we gotta play, GOAT James is ready to put hands on them. What's good, Rondo? Yo, how was the meta? How was the meta experience? W's in the chat, biggest win this season, and I saw it all the metaverse. Hey, yo, go pick y'all up one of them meta head quests because the experience watching the games on there. I was talking to my boy Rondo about that during the game. Crazy. Comment coming from Eccentric. Good dub. That's why I said don't worry last game. Like, we just got thrown off that he wasn't in. Not playing with AD is not something that we're foreign to, right? We know what's going to come about. We're ready. We're ready. And especially against a team like Washington, come on. Come on. Philly was lucky that he went down when he went down. Otherwise, it would have been BTA season. I don't know why they was talking about that. You know what? I'm going to get back to this game, but just give me 2 minutes, channel. Just give me 2 minutes to rant about the media right now, right? Why was they blaming the loss on the young bull Bronny without really mentioning the fact that AD went down in the first quarter? I get it. Bronny may have had a bad quarter, but we were going to wax them if AD was in. I'm talking about straight hands, knees, you know my saying, John Jones style. Hands and feet on them boys. So let's not get too worked up on it. Trust me, that was a give me game. That was the equivalent of tonight's game. So it's going to be all right, right? I get it. He was experimenting. JJ was experimenting. It ended up not being good because AD went down. And we ended up losing the joint. But if we spanked them by 30, which we would have done, it's going to be all right. Comment coming in from my bro, Lake Show. Talk to me. You already know we are out here. This is one of the games. I see the viewers is up tonight. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. No AD, we gets the job done. Especially against the Wizards. I mean, I ain't going to say it's going to be nice on Saturday. By the way, I will be at the Knicks game on Saturday. But it's not going – that's going to pose a separate challenge. But we'll get to that a little bit later in the video. Back to tonight's game. This is what we mean when we say we need 4 quarters of dominance, right? You can't allow a scrub squad like this, a G League team like this, to have any forms of life, any forms of I may have it. No. That is a belt, and that's your ass. And it's right to it. It's a connection. BTA season. That's the only way it's going down. They didn't have any signs of life. There was no other way this game was going to go besides a beatdown, right? And they collected that. Now, to our following challenger, the New York Knicks. With AD being out, this is going to be what we like to call a heart game, right? This is why I wore that Mamba jersey, Mamba mentality, energy right now. It's in black because you got to put on that black Pooh Shiesty. It's in black because you got to throw on those black Air Force Ones. You feel me? That's the kind of energy we got to go into New York with, right? Right? I know we some Cali boys, but we got to have Brooklyn energy. It's got to be Brooklyn energy. That's what it's got to be. Big Cat is in the building. He's going to think he's running stuff. Jackson Hayes, Jameson, Coloco, all hands are on deck. You know what? It might even be LeBron James. It's got to get serious. Vando. You have to shut that midget Brunson down. That's what it's got to be. Now, mind you, I liked him, right? I like the Knicks outside of this moment, but right now it's A. If we choosing sides, I'm rolling with the Lake Show. That's just what it is. All right. Comment coming in from my bro, Easy Does It. The bodega is closed. Shut down. You and the bummy cat, you go in the back and you close up shop. It's my bread, Poppy. Fuck your bread, Habibi. If you know where the movie's from, if you know that line from a movie, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Killer Season. I'm just going to give it to y'all. Classic. Comment coming in from Daniel. Great win now. Do it against the Knicks. Comment coming from Daniel. Go Lakers. Comment coming in from Daniel. Yo, comment coming from David. You already know the line. Oh man. So yeah, it's gonna be a rumble in New York, right? See, now we're gonna have to get real gritty, B. Now we gotta rumble, right? That's how we're gonna have to pop off. But we're ready. This was the warm-up, right? This was like practice on court. Saturday, we get busy, right? Comment coming in, start Bronny. No. No. Now, I do like him on his freight train mode, right? I do like him mixy to the rim. He just got to bang it on somebody, right? If I saw him bang it tonight, I'd say, you know what? Let him get some early minutes again. And because the level of Super Saiyan that GOAT James goes into when his son is actually cooking, But not right now. Not against the Knicks, right? Another Washington Wizards tight? Yes. The Knicks? No. The Knicks, AR-15. We need all hands on deck, right? Vando, hey, you got to leave it all on the line. I don't care if your leg falls off, B. Like, you got to put it all out on the table. Comment coming in from Daniel. Comment coming in from Eccentric First. Need to wake up to Turner on the Lakers news. I don't know what's taking so long with any kind of moves, honestly. Comment coming in from Daniel. Wizards G League squad. Yo, lowercase G at that. They're not even like Gatorade G. Comment coming in from Daniel. Mathurian and Turner, I want to see maybe. Yeah, the Mathurian cat, that boy nice. I do remember some games of his. He's nice. But I think we got what we need if AD just comes along. Luckily, it was a 1 week issue that they're going to reevaluate, right? I wish they would have said he's good next game. It's a day-to-day kind of thing. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Comment coming from Adam. Yes, let's go Lakers. This is one of those wins where you're like, we could have fumbled the bag, right? We could have did what we did last game. But at the end of the day, this is another W. By the way, thank you, Adam. I like that comment. Shake over Gabe. Comment. Shout out to Shake Milton, right? Shake Milton don't get that much time. When he got in today, he said, I'm cooking. When Shake Milton got in today, he said shake and bake, did the joint that they did in the movie, and it was on. He was first, not last. Like, he was cooking. Shout out to my boy Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake was on tonight. Comment coming from Daniel. Gabe Wood for Levine and Vucevic. Yo, I didn't know Levine. I seen Levine do one of these behind the back dunk joints. One of them. I said, oh, you still got Bunny? You still got that in you? Do the trade, Pelinka. Hey, Push and P, do the trade right now. Right now. Robbie P, make it happen. Make it happen. Right? Get that boy Levine over here yesterday. Like, the deal is done. I didn't even know he was a shooter like that, too. They got some guy on IG name. I think it's Kirk Goldsberry. I think his name. He does like analytics for the NBA. And he has a lot of graphics on IG. He did a post on the top shooters in the league. And I seen Levine's face up there. I said, whoa. I said, wait. Attention, Lakers management. Everything I said about Levine, take it back. Let's do that deal right now. Like, what? I didn't know he had the ratchet like that. Like, I didn't know. Comment coming in from Easy Does It. Levine be in the bushes, low key. Nah. Big snipe. Like, yo. I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised. So I'm like, okay, if we could get a Levine type, it's Showtime Lakers. You talking about throwing alley-oops. Even Bryant, you talking about GOAT James throwing some alley-oops. It's on. By the way, shout out to Bronny. Nice alley-oop. Like, he made some other good plays, too. But anyway. Lakers are back in the W column. We're running this thing. You know, there's nothing to really, really worry about. Let AD get this little break. Let him relax. We're almost at the trade. I think the trade deadline is February 6th. So all of that will be handled and shuffled out relatively soon. Comment coming in, I hope we beat the Knicks. After what I'm about to pay for these Knicks tickets, we got to wax them. I got the Knicks catching a beat down. That's what I got, right? I think they're seeing us and they're saying, no AD, we got him. But see, the Knicks, they're a scrappy team, right? They're not like a juggernaut. They're scrappy. We got the juggernaut. We still got Thanos, right? I don't care how many of them B-League Avengers that you got, right? You ain't got Iron Man. You ain't got what's the Captain America. You ain't got Cap. You got the Wakanda Warriors, like the ones who came in at the end of the game, right? You got the other colored Iron Man. Like you ain't us. You ain't us. So I'm not really worried about the Knicks. I'm gassing it. I'm a little, you know what I mean? We're gonna see how it go down. But I will be in the building regardless. Lakers out to the fullest. If you haven't seen any of my post games, every single Knicks game I think I've been at since we started the channel, go check those out. I be fully Lakered out. We have won every single time, right? This is King James Castle right here. The castle amongst the buildings for the king himself, right? And he's going to come in and smite Brunson, right? Big Cat thinks he's the man until he's about to run into the man, right? Josh Hart, he's just scrappy. We got Vando. We got Vando for stuff like that, right? We got Rui for stuff like that. By the way, Rui was shooting good tonight. We'll get to the numbers soon. But the Knicks just got a scrappy team. They got a beatable team. You just got to play physical, with energy, with pace. And if we follow the 5 rules of Captain 5-Star General J.J. Redick, we'll be fine. Crash the boards, screen, cut. More movement on offense, less switching on defense. If we could do all those things, we're good, right? Cat is going to be the issue. Cat is for sure going to be the issue. I thought AD, that was one of those matches I was looking forward to, like, okay, this is a test. This is a real live test for AD before we get to Joker. But I don't mind him also resting his body before Joker too. So I'm just trying to keep it positive, right? It's a win-win situation. That's how we rolling right now. We got a W tonight, so all is good. So yes, it's gonna be a test, right? Brunson goes off, but he's short. Cat goes off, but he's soft, right? If we could play that aggressive bully ball that we sometimes can get into, oh, it's on. If we could play like how we played against Boston, minus AD, of course, it's on. Comment coming in, LBJ gonna play for 2 more seasons, I believe. I think he got a good 3-4. See, if Bronny ever actually gets like serviceable on the squad, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. Like, I don't care what anybody says. My opinion of that is if Bronny's good, he's rocking with him no matter what. And don't let Bryce hit some kind of like spurt in his game where he just like elevates his game to the next level in Arizona. Let him come up for the draft and be eligible in a year or so. Let his rookie year in college, he drop 15 points a game, something like that. It's over. It's over. He playing till 45, 50. As someone who has a son, I'm telling you, like, the energy is different. Your body be tired. But when they want to play, you know you down and you ain't going to be better than me. I'm Goat James. You're the loin. There's no way you're going to be better than me. So he's always going to prepare. He got a new training partner, right? You don't think him and Bronny ain't going to be in the gym in the summer? He's watching this. He's like, okay, I got to work on his finishing at the rim. Okay, I got to work on his quick shoot 3. That D'Angelo, Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell 3. You know what I'm saying? That quick twitch 3. He gonna get him in that lab. I seen him get Rui in that lab and transform his game. So everything is going to be right, and it's going to start on, it's already started. Saturday, we just going to keep this party rolling. I think the Lakers will handle the Knicks in a close one, but I think we're going to be able to pull it out. Goat James is going to go off. If he starts out If he hits 2 threes in the first quarter, it's trouble for them boys. If he hits 2 threes in the first quarter, if he's like 2 for 3, 2 out of 3, 2 for 2, he might try to go off for 40. He's going to try to drop 40. No AD. He's trying to drop 40. I'm telling you right now, GOAT James is taking 20 to 25 shots. Let's take a look at how he went down, and let's see how many shots he did in 3 quarters. By the way, shout out to the channel, man. Y'all been supporting. Y'all been holding it down. You know, the numbers steadily increasing. We doing our thing, right? We doing our thing. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to this game now. I'm feeling good. I can't wait to see this JJ Redick interview. I know they're gonna hate and talk about Bronny and one for whatever. Like, I ain't trying to hear that right now. I ain't trying to hear that. You know when I knew the game was over? We won the first quarter 42-29, right? A typical Lakers thing to do when things may go awry is we'll have one good quarter, but the very next quarter, we give it all back. In that second quarter, we went 36 and they went 16. I said it's a wrap for them. They stand no chance. 0 opportunity. For real. Like, and it showed. Like, we was cruising. LeBron played 27 minutes. AR 30. Max Christie 30. He's talking about 38, 37 minute a night players. So now let's look at the numbers. GOAT James continuing to do what he does every single game. He was dishing out dimes. Call him the Peyton Manning of football. Call him the Peyton Manning of football. Call him the Tom Brady of basketball. He's throwing darts out there. I'm talking about in stride touchdowns. Like, bang, easy score. 24 points, 3 rebounds, 11 assists, double-double, easy work, 9 of 19 from the field, efficient. 1 of 4 from the 3, that's okay. 5 of 5 from the free throw line, and 0 turnovers. I don't know when the last time LeBron has had 0 turnovers. Maybe once or twice this season. The average we give him, the grace we give him is anything under 4 turnovers and you're good. So 0, the boy was locked in. Austin Reeves, AR-15. Normally the triangle offense. Right now, the dynamic duo. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 7 from the three-point line. Hitting when we need to. 1 or 2 from the free throw line. It was an easy game. We were cruising. Light work for AR-15, but he's got a matchup. He's got a matchup on his hands in New York. That's a fact about it. The guards, they're going to have to play. LeBron, he got the easy work. The big and the guards, I'm talking about like the 1 and the 2, they're going to have to work. The Gabe Vincents, the AR-15, yeah. That's what it's got to be. Max Christie doing work, just consistent, just getting better. They said he's hit a 3 in 26 straight games. Go back other seasons. I've been saying Max is going to be this guy. He's a tall guard. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Also gave us a steal. That's our 2 guard right there. Hachimura, a.k.a. Cheeseburger Eddie, a.k.a. Mr. Bully Ball Deluxe. You know, you might as well think he got an ankle monitor on the way he plays prison ball. 22 points, 4 rebounds, 9 of 12 from the field, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. When y'all try to disrespect my man Rui, remember those numbers. 22 points, 4 rebounds, 9 of 12 from the field, 4 of 5 from the three-point line. Rui Hachimura was out there cooking tonight. 1 block, 1 steal, all-around dominance. Like I said, that's Cheeseburger Eddie. The boy is playing bully ball out there. And Jackson Hayes stepping in for AD. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Got him a double-double. 2 assists. 4 out of 4 from the field. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 blocks as well. Like, come on. That's stepping up. And I'm looking at Valanciunas like, yo, attention again, Rob Pelinka. Do not, under any circumstance, sign Valanciunas. Like, I've seen it twice in a row now. He's getting cooked. There's no way I want him over Jackson Hayes, and that's saying something. Comments coming in from Eccentric. We need our A game against the Knicks. No, we've got to play perfect hustle. I don't even think that's it, that we need our A game. You know what I think it is? Well, that for sure. Like, the shooting has to be on. But we've just got to hustle. Like, we have to play like it's playoff intensity. If we can get to that level of hustle on defense, running out to shooters, crashing the boards, right? Working around the screens. If we can do those things with a certain sense of vigor, a purpose, we're good. Let 5-star General J.J. Redick go to work. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. This is why he was on the podcast with Bron talking schemes. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let that boy JJ cook. Like, just let him cook up the right game plan. If we play with energy, them Knicks boys not going to be ready. And it pains me to say that because that's my other squad. But again, you can't be gray area on this. It's either one way or the other. And I'm rolling with the show. Comment coming in from Rondo, looking more and more like a championship winning team. That is a fact. Chip with dip on its season continues. Let's look at the standings, right? When we took our L, 3, 4, 5, and 6 took L's too, right? So we didn't really slide on the standings. We still in dominant position. Pause. Let's check out where we are in the standings real quick. Let's pull that up. And then we'll get to the bench. Let's see. Right now we are in the 5 spot, but the Nuggets also have 19 losses, right? And they're on a 3-game losing streak. We're good. Lakers family. Get back season continues. And I cannot wait to see the Denver Nuggets. The league said, we going to spare you. Talking to Denver. Because they know we was ready. We got a new coach. That's all he been thinking about. I guarantee you. That footage he done watched over and over. That game plan been written. If I'm signing any coach, it's going to be, what are you going to do in regards to beating Denver? That would have been the whole interview. You break that down for me, and whoever I like best, that's who we rolling with. All these other games is warm-ups. We getting ready to show the league that the one piece of kryptonite is no longer an issue. Right. We got that Dramamine. We got that Benadryl in our system. The allergies are gone. Comment coming in. Joker scored 11 points against the Knicks. His time is coming. Joker's time is coming. AD has words for him, right? The time will come. February 22nd. I don't even have to look at the calendar. I know when it is. If it was in LA, I might fly. I might be there at the game if it was in LA. But it's in Denver. So it's going to be a little chilly. Now, let's get to the bench now. Let's get back to the bench. Team was cooking. Team was definitely cooking. Shake Milton said, if you give me an opportunity, I'll be ready, right? Let that be a testament to Many chances, one opportunity, right? We're shorthanded, right? We are very much shorthanded. No Gabe Vincent, no AD. The rotations are completely off. Everybody gets a shot tonight. Shake Milton said, "Oh, I get a chance." In 28 minutes, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and gave you 2 steals. Shake and Bake was cooking. Yeah. Give him more minutes. He gets more minutes. Dalton Connect got thrown out the game, but I like it, right? I like Dalton Connect on that kind of Grim Reaper, pissed off, like Dolph Lundgren, like like Drago. Like, I need him on his Drago energy. If he dies, he dies. That's Dalton Connect right there. Dalton, if he dies, Connect is his new nickname, and I'm sticking by it. 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Yo, your man Drago said he was pissed off, right? Straight up got that comment coming from Andrew. I didn't know Dalton was ejected. Yo, your boy completely forgot about the game. Game going on. He like, yo, hey, ref, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, yo, he's bugging. I'm like, yo, he done turned his back on the game. Like, ball going this way. He not even looking. I'm like, you a rookie, dog. You ain't Bron. Like, yo, hey, now, come on now. Quick, that was a quick ejection. Like, yo, rookie? Yeah. Comment coming from Andrew, he needs to get it together. Nah. That's a loose cannon, but it's like I'm in the zone loose cannon, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm in the zone, man. He's on that kind of timing. Like, if he gets worked up, I could tell he's a sniper. He's a sharp shooter. Like, he just needs a little spark. Shout out to him, though. Jameson came in. Jameson is a bully, right? First of all, he looks like a linebacker out there. But your man, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 blocks, and 3 rough-ups. I promise you, he was bumping, like, and when he bump you, he's bumping you with a defensive lineman's arm. Like, yo, your man is, yo, nah. I'm like, yo, why would you want to scrap with that guy? Like, he'll knock your block off. Another movie reference, if you know, you know. Okay, Jameson, though, he was grabbing some rebounds. Shout out to him. He's not tall, but he's aggressive, right? We was talking about that Draymond Green type, right? I ain't saying he's Draymond by no stretch, but he can maybe rebound like Draymond, right? That's all we asking for. 2 of 6 from the field from him, 2 blocks as well. Vanderbilt came in for 16 minutes, 4.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 of 3 from the field, 4 steals, right? Every game, Vando just seems to make an impact. I don't want to say I'm downplaying it, but it's always like, how much can somebody really do on defense? But yo, he is a difference maker. I expect him to be on Brunson. If he's on Brunson, it's going to be a long night, right? That man held Steph Curry to no points in the second half. I ain't going to say it was all him, but he was in the game, right? He was in the game. Next up, we got the young bull, Bronny James. You know, hey, Bronny, come and holler at us, man. Do an interview with the channel, man. Rock with your boys. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 steal. Something that's funny, I don't know if everybody caught it, right? Washington Wizards. I promise you, LeBron James has got something for those players on the bench. Bronny James shot a 3 ball, right? And we won, so it's okay to laugh about it now. He airballed the 3 ball. The war. Go back and look at the highlights. The guys on the bench for the Warriors are like, yo, trying to disrespect. I'm like, oh, okay. You might not have caught it live in the game, but when you watch the film back, Goat James got something for y'all. Like, Goat James got something for y'all, you two clowns that was on the bench doing this. When Prince James was over there missing the three, oh, he got some smoke for y'all. Bronny James, better game. I'm liking the progression though, right? He's confident now at least, right? Where before he didn't even feel comfortable taking the shots. And now, jacking up threes, trying to get mixy and go to the rim. I like it. You got to understand. No other 55th pick is getting their name chanted to come in. We're not even talking about at home. This is every away game. When it's even remotely out of hand, you go to the 3-1 Bronny. I know he's sitting there just like, yo, come on, man. I'm just trying to hoop. It ain't going to work like that, Bronny. You might as well just embrace it. Put on that character. Go watch Training Day before you play every game. Right? Get you some of that Lonzo in you, right? Get you some of that swagger in you. Comment coming in, they were chanting MVP for Bronny. They were. I couldn't even finish the sentence right because it almost don't even make sense that they said it, but they did. And he hit the free throw. He didn't even get too nervous for the free throw. So shout out to Bronny, man. Shout out to Bronny. I know he didn't finish at the rim like he would have liked, but hey, the AND1 will go a long way. You start off with 0, you get 2, now you got 5, right? May get 8 points the next game. Right? Just keep building. We're seeing progression in your game, young boy. We're seeing, and we're all rooting for you, right? We all rooting for you. So shout out to the young boy. Looking forward to seeing them cooking up some more in the G League and getting a couple more opportunities on these blowouts that we about to hand out. Because trust me, this team can deliver blowouts, right? When we lock up defensively. You score maybe 15, 16, 17 points. I've seen it against the best of the best and the worst of the worst. We'll play that defense when we're hustling. We'll play that defense when we're having fun. So I expect the right kind of energy. We know AD's already out. We already know what we're stepping into. LeBron has already tweeted it out. He loves playing in New York. That's his favorite place. So he's coming to go down. But that's a sign to his troops. We are storming Normandy, and we're letting them know. And no matter what, we're still the U.S., right? We will always win the war. All right. Let's see where we at. We 38 minutes on this, on a Lakers Washington Wizards game, but the game was popping. Just when it started to get dry, you had the whole Bronny thing popping off. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to a great game on a Thursday night, preparing to go to real battle come Saturday, right? We finished out January. Very, very good, though. Let's just congratulate the Lakers on a great end of January because it was starting out crazy, right? But they made a major turnaround. Max Christie, starting lineup, doing his thing. Let's see the schedule. Let's see where are we at? What did we do in January? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 losses in January, right? 9-5 in January. 10-5 in January. That's a great stretch. And right now the standings are just looking good. 27-19. Like, who would have thought? Now, mind you, the race is tight, right? 4th seed also got 19. But if you look at like 11th spot, They only got 23 losses, right? They only 4 losses behind us at the 11th spot, and we at the 5. So things are bunched up. But I want smoke with all of those teams. I do. I want smoke with all those teams. I do. Now with AD back, but that's a whole nother story, right? And with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. I wanted to get into the AD thing, but I'm like, you know what? I just need positive energy. I just need ADs. I just need to drink some milk, right? Go sit in that vibranium bath and just get right. Because AD, there's a stretch coming up where it's about to get greasy, right? There's a stretch coming up where where it's gonna be the make or the break of the season. We're facing everybody in the West who was right there when we get back from this Grammy trip. So it's got to be going down. Comment coming in from Rondo. I know he was home smiling, AD. That's a fact. You know that. He was sitting there seeing them boys cook up, easy work. He ain't even had to pay attention too much because it was a beat down, right? Don't get much better than that. Now, this next game, I might almost need to see AD in New York with us, right? Just holding it down. Because I'm like, hey, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle, right? But that's what we want. As fans, that's what we want. As a channel, we want the battle, right? That's what we want. We're not running from it. We are the smoke. Comment coming from Rondo. Hayes did his best AD impersonation, especially with the blocks. I think that man had 4 blocks, 4 blocks. He ready. I know he ready. JJ Redick in his ear right now like, yo, Cat ain't shit, right? You that nigga. You that one, right? Well, he ain't say that. You that one. I guarantee it. He in his ear hyping him up right now. We don't win without Jackson Hayes come Saturday. That's just what it's going to take. But I think we got it. I will be at the game, like I said, so get ready to get some good feedback. I will be streaming as we exit the building, right? I will be streaming as we exit the building. So you will get to see their faces, or you'll get to see my face as we're going through it. One way or another, y'all going to get the live and in person, win, lose, or draw, but I'm expecting the big W. All right, that's Big Lake Show vibes. I think we're about to wrap it up, but I appreciate everybody rocking with us. Comment coming in from Rondo. Knicks versus Lakers going to be a movie. That's a fact. Like, I couldn't miss. I just cannot. So, we out here. I may even do a pregame live stream. I might try to get to the arena real early and start talking my talk early. But like Andrew said, LBJ is about to go off. Comment coming in from Eccentric, rooting for the Jazz today. Who they playing? Who the Jazz playing? The Jazz is 10 and, whew, jeez. Yo, the Jazz need to give up some of them pieces while we at it. But this is Big Lake Show vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we don't got to wait too long because come Saturday night, 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, is going down LA versus New York. East Coast, West Coast beef. Reignited. And I'm with the West. Yay.